Welcome to MetLife Stadium, where the New York Giants are welcoming in the visiting San Francisco 49ers here on a great Sunday afternoon. The Giants looking to get a big win, and the 49ers trying not to lose another game in a season that has been marred by injuries. This episode and sim is brought to you by FanDuel. So here comes Jackson Dart and the New York Giants dealing with a little bit of an injury bug of their own. Some of the secondary players hurt, but also running back Cam Scadaboo, who's injured and out for the remaining part of the season. Dart under center. He's going to give it to Tyrone Tracy. Tracy's going to find a little bit of space before Alfred Collins makes the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Dart in the shotgun. 3 receivers on the field. He looks, getting some pressure, finds some space, and completes the pass out to the sideline. Tackle made immediately, but a gain of 7 on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Manageable situation. 49ers simulating pressure. They're going to give it to Tracy up the middle. Jair Brown comes up and makes the tackle, but Tyrone Tracy gets the first down. First third down of the game. Giants able to convert. Dart in the shotgun. 3 receivers on the field. Going to fake it to Tracy, looking down the field. Now he steps up in the pocket. He throws. He's got an open receiver, but he's unable to bring it in. Hyatt, the intended receiver. The Giants 2nd and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Going to give it to Tracy, and Tracy goes absolutely nowhere. Sam Okuwadu and Upton Stout converge in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 1. And the Giants are going to face 3rd and long here on their opening drive of the game. Dart in the shotgun. Getting some pressure. He's going to escape to the left. Now he's running upfield, kind of running slow. And Upton Stout is able to get to him short of the sticks. So Stout makes the play. And the Giants look like they're going to be forced to punt here. They're near midfield. The Dart gets a lot of it. And in fact, they're going to go for it. Brian Dabble taking a chance here. 49ers load the box. It's a run to the right, and he's not going to get there. Jair Brown comes off the edge and makes the tackle, and that is a big 4th down stop for the 49ers. Jair comes absolutely free, and Tyrone Tracy's down short of the sticks, and what a big play for the 49ers defense on the opening drive. And Mac Jones and the San Francisco 49ers are going to start in plus territory for their opening drive of the game. 46-yard line of the Giants. 49ers come out in 11 personnel, 3 receivers on the field. Christian McCaffrey up the middle. Going to get 4. That brings up 2nd and 6 from the 42-yard line. George Kittle goes in motion. Fakes it to McCaffrey. He looks, and he's going to find Kittle out by the sideline, and Kittle's got enough for a first down. 1st and 10, 49ers at the 35-yard line. 12 personnel, 2 tight ends on the field for the 49ers. They give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey breaks back to the right side. Can't find very much room, only a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 for the 49ers from the 33-yard line. They are in Eddie Pinheiro field goal range. 3 receivers to the top of the screen. McCaffrey motions out to the bottom. Empty backfield. Mac Jones looks in the pocket, throws, but he's going to get it along the sideline to Kendrick Bourne. Gain of 3, minimal gain. Brings up a 3rd and 5 for the 49ers at the 30-yard line. McCaffrey resets. Mac Jones throws, and he's got an open receiver, and it's Kendrick Bourne again. So Mac Jones on target, and Kendrick Bourne has enough for a first down, and the 49ers are inside the 10-yard line at the 9, 1st and goal. 49ers bring a second tight end on the field. Mac Jones to throw. He throws. He's got it to George Kittle. Kittle's going to be knocked out of bounds short of the goal line. 2nd and goal from the 2. And the 49ers empty out the backfield. McCaffrey to the right, Kittle to the left. Mac Jones starts to scramble. Now he finds some room up the middle, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Mac Jones able to find space. That's the thing. You spread it out with the empty. You don't expect Mac Jones to run, but he has the capabilities to get a short amount of yardage. And in this case, he only had to get 2, and he's in the end zone. And the 49ers cap off the opening drive with a 2-yard Mac Jones scramble for touchdown. And Piñeiro's kick is up and good. And the 49ers take a early 7-0 lead here in New York. 49ers defense gets the big 4th down stop, and the 49ers offense takes advantage of a short field, and they're into the end zone. And that's a big way to start the game after what happened in Houston last week. Giants on the return. Curtis Robinson makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. So Jackson Dart comes out for a second opportunity. Wide receivers didn't really help him. Hyatt had the big drop early. Can the Giants offense get going against a banged up 49ers defense? Fake inside, and Dart's going to be hit right away. Mikael Williams gets in the backfield for a sack. That's exactly what the 49ers need from their pass rush and from their young rookie. What a play that was. Mikael Williams just came scot-free. 49ers 5 men at the line of scrimmage. They bring 4. Jackson Dart throws up a prayer, and it's nearly intercepted by Malik Mustafa. Dangerous pass by Jackson Dart. Malik Mustafa should have had that one. 49ers miss an opportunity for a turnover. Dart scrambles to the left. He starts to go upfield, but Sam Okuwanu's got a beat on him. Going to tackle him short of the sticks. And that brings up 4th and 11 for the New York Giants. So the punt team is on. Giants have not been able to get across midfield so far in the first 2 drives. Good kick. It's going to be returned by Sky Moore, but he doesn't really get much space. Brought down at the 21-yard line. So here comes the 49ers, led by Mac Jones. Second drive of the game. The first drive capped off by the touchdown. What can they do against this Giants pass rush? Giants show a 3-man pressure on first down. 49ers with 2 tight ends, and they motion McCaffrey out. Mac Jones looking, climbs the pocket, delivers, and he's got Kendrick Bourne for a gain of 9. Ball to the 30-yard line. A good start to the drive for the 49ers. Jones is going to give it to Christian McCaffrey. He goes nowhere. Okereke with the tackle. Going to be 3rd and inches. So Bobby Okereke making a big play. Now the Giants load up with extra defensive linemen as the 49ers go 3 tight ends. The quarterback sneak, and Mac Jones has the first down just across the 31-yard line, and that brings up the end of the first quarter with the San Francisco 49ers leading the New York Giants 7-0 and just moved the sticks on their second drive. I formation, 21 personnel, Kyle Juszczyk in the backfield. Giants, a 5-man front, and they stuff Christian McCaffrey. Nowhere to go. Okereke comes through scot-free and makes the play, a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. 49ers run game having a hard time getting started here. Matt climbs the pocket, throws, and it's Kendrick Bourne again. So Bourne able to pick up 3. Brian Daboll liking the defense right now. The tackling pretty good. What can the 49ers do on 3rd and long? Blitz coming. Mac Jones got pressure in his face. He's going to take off, but he's going to get brought down. Lawrence makes the play. So Mac Jones had enough speed to get 2 yards and get into the end zone. Not enough speed to outrun Lawrence here. And he gets brought down short of the sticks, and the 49ers are going to be forced to punt. Thomas Morstead with the punt. It's a long punt. Bounces at the 2-yard line and into the end zone. So Jackson Dart and the Giants get an opportunity to go down and tie this game up. Giants defense stands up and stops the 49ers offense. So 1st and 10 for Jackson Dart at the 20-yard line. Dart under center. Play action fake. Got time in the pocket. Now he moves and he throws. He's got an open receiver along the sideline. 24-yard gain on first down. Wan'Dale Robinson with the catch. Dart getting pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it down the seam. And he's got Robinson. Again, Wan'Dale Robinson with the big catch. And they're all the way down to the 49ers 23-yard line. It just took them 2 plays. They're across midfield and looking to do damage as Robinson finds space. Renardo Green makes the tackle, but the Giants are in business. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Dart under center. Going to get pressure right away, and it's Mykel Williams again. Mykel Williams is giving the Giants offensive line fits on the inside. His 2nd sack of the game. Came into the game with just 1. And it's another time where he just came in so fast. The Giants, loss of 2 on the play. Robinson in motion. They're going to give it to him. He's going to make a man miss and then make another one miss. Now he outruns Malik Mustafa. He's got the first down and more. 49ers missed a golden opportunity to get a stop in the backfield. Wan'Dale Robinson able to get around the corner. 1st and goal, Giants from the 10-yard line. Jackson Dart runs the read option, and it doesn't work. 49ers were bringing a blitz from the outside, and Chase Lucas accounts for him. The perfect play call for the read option. A loss of 3. 2nd and goal from the 13 for the Giants. Quick throw by Dart out to the sideline. Wan'Dale Robinson makes the catch. He's down to the 6, so a gain of 7. More manageable situation. 49ers defense has been good in the red zone. They bring pressure. Dart steps up, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Mac Jones, touchdown run. Now Jackson Dart, touchdown run. That's the dangerous part of playing Jackson Dart. He can use his legs. He doesn't like what he sees, and it clears out and opens a huge lane for him, and he's into the end zone, and the New York Giants are an extra point away from tying this game up. So big-time drive from Jackson Dart and the New York Giants, led by Wan'Dale Robinson, making a lot of plays down the field. And the kick is up and good, and the game is knotted up at 7. So the Giants, 7 plays, 80 yards in just over 3 minutes. An impressive drive from Brian Daboll's team. Now Mac Jones and the 49ers have to try to answer here at the end of the first half. Brian Robinson on the return. Can't get a good block, and he's going to be brought down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers offense looking for this middle 8 situation to be able to score. Can they do it? Can they score at the end of the half? Giants trying to get the stop. George Kittle on the field. Kyle Juszczyk, 21 personnel. McCaffrey up the middle. He's going to follow Dominic Pooney, but can't find any space. 5 rushes for 5 yards. 49ers run game cannot get going, as you see Brian Burns talking to his former teammate Christian McCaffrey. Blitz coming. Mac Jones throws the ball, and it's caught. George Kittle able to make the catch beyond the sticks. First down, 49ers at the 40-yard line. Mac Jones had somebody coming into his face, but he's able to get the ball out in time. I formation. The play action fake. Mac Jones throws, and he's got Kyle Juszczyk out in the opening. Sometimes that happens. They lull you to sleep with Kyle Juszczyk blocking, and then he finds an opening, and Juice has a big first down for the 49ers as we hit the 2-minute warning here at MetLife Stadium. The 49ers are across midfield. They need about 10 yards to feel comfortable with Eddie Piñeiro's field goal range. McCaffrey motions out. Now he goes back. Going to throw it over the middle of the field. Jawan Jennings makes his first catch of the game, a gain of 5. Kyle Shanahan being methodical. He knows he can use some clock right now. Mac Jones, quick throw. He's got Jawan Jennings again. Jennings stretches out. Going to be just short of the first down marker. So 3rd and inches for the 49ers. With 1:24 left, there's plenty of time. The 49ers line up in I formation. They're going to run a play action fake. They bite on it, and Juice has got the ball. He's down the sideline. Kyle Juszczyk wide open. And the 49ers are in the red zone. And we're ticking down to 45 seconds. Mac Jones over the middle. George Kittle is going to be tackled at the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6. And the 49ers use their first timeout of the half. So plenty of time for the 49ers. They have a touchdown on their mind. 2nd and 6. George Kittle to the left stack. Now they motion McCaffrey that direction. Mac Jones throws over the middle. He's got Kendrick Bourne. And Bourne's got a first down. He's down to the 3-yard line. So the synergy in this connection continues for Mac Jones and Kendrick Bourne. Bourne's at the 3. Back in the shotgun. Bunch formation down to the bottom. He throws to the top side. Christian McCaffrey stretches. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. And he beats his old teammate, Demetrius Flannigan-Fowles, who's in coverage on the play. And this is those matchups you love for McCaffrey. McCaffrey on a linebacker, and he's just able to power over DFF and into the end zone. Look at him stretch out, and the 49ers score at the end of the half. What a big play and a big drive, and the kick is up and good. It was a bad snap by John Weeks, but it's handled by Morstead, and they get it up and through. And the 49ers, 9 plays, 75 yards, capped off by the McCaffrey touchdown. And now the Giants are looking at a situation where they still have all 3 timeouts and 36 seconds. That's plenty of time in today's NFL for the play. Here comes Jackson Dart. 29-yard line. Long way to go to get into field goal range. But they do have 3 timeouts. Quick throw. Dart's got it out, and it's going to be caught by Slayton. He's going to pick up 8. Darius Slayton with his first catch of the game. 2nd and 2. Giants use their first timeout. So 2 remaining. 28 seconds left. They're going to need to go down the field a little bit if they want to have a shot to get some points. Dart in the shotgun. 49ers rushing 3. Quick throw. It's caught along the sideline, but he doesn't go out of bounds. Tackled inbounds, mistake by Wan'Dale Robinson. You want the yards, but you want to get out of bounds and save those timeouts. Now you only have 1 remaining with 24 seconds left. You can still use the middle of the field, but it makes it a little bit more difficult for the New York Giants right now as they are coming to the end of the first half. Dart looking, climbing the pocket. Now he's going to take off and scramble. And he's got enough for a first down when he dives down. They use their last timeout. So 19 seconds left. Usually you have enough time to get up and spike it. So the middle of the field is not out of question, but it is dangerous if the play takes too long. 49ers, 4-man pressure. Dart's going to take off again. He's going to slide down at the 40-yard line. And I don't know if they're going to be able to get another playoff. That is the end of the first half. So mistake by Jackson Dart there. Not able to get another playoff, and they miss an opportunity to get a field goal against the 49ers. Now I want to talk to you about FanDuel. Right now, the 49ers are favored in this game over the New York Giants by 2.5 points. And you can bet on this game. Lots of cool player props, opportunities to bet on first touchdowns, bet on yardage, adjusted yardage, lots of cool stuff. Check out FanDuel. It's a great place to bet if you enjoy betting. Now back to the game, and the Giants are going to kick it to the 49ers. This is that middle 8 you're talking about, those last 4 minutes of the first half, and the 4 minutes to start the second half. Brian Robinson's going to get the ball to the 30. If the 49ers can get a scoring drive here, they can really pull away from the New York Giants. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Kittle goes in motion. Going to give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey looking to get wide, and he goes nowhere. Brian Burns, the first one there. And the Giants are being stingy right now as run defense. 49ers can't get their run game going. 2nd and 11 as Jake Tonjes exit motions. Blitz coming. It's picked up. McCaffrey makes the catch. He makes somebody miss. and he's down to the 40-yard line. It's 3rd and inches for the 49ers. So McCaffrey still dangerous in space. Even though he's not getting it done on the ground, he is getting it done through the air. Mac Jones with the quarterback sneak. First down, 49ers. Mac's been good at the quarterback sneak this season. The 49ers move the chains. Mac Jones gives the ball to McCaffrey. This time McCaffrey finds space, tries to spin, but he's got enough for a first down and more across midfield. He's down to the 47-yard line. The 49ers finally bust one. McCaffrey with a big carry. Mac Jones to throw. Looks, fires, down the middle, so nearly intercepted. Bobby Okereke nearly had an interception. Dangerous throw from Mac Jones. 49ers go 21 personnel and give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey jukes around Dominic Pooney's guy. Got a gain of 5. You see Bourne getting into it a little bit down the field. So 3rd and 5 for the 49ers at the 41. Mac Jones getting some pressure. He's rolling to the right. He throws on the run. He throws down the sideline intended for McCaffrey, and it's knocked away. That brings up 4th and 5, and the 49ers are going to bring on Thomas Morstead just out of the range of Eddie Pinheiro. They're going to let this ball go as it goes out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So the Giants defense does their job. They bend and don't break. Jackson Dart and the Giants offense come on the field with a chance to go down and tie it up again. Dart gives the ball to Tracy. Tracy makes somebody miss. He's got space. Going to get brought down after a gain of 8 by Jair Brown. 2nd and 2 from the 23. 2 tight ends on the field for the Giants. Dart to throw. He throws over the middle of the field, and it's caught. Darius Slayton's got the first down. 1st and 10 Giants from the 28. Tracy up the middle. Finds some space. Tackled by Cleveland Farrell after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 for the Giants. Gonna scramble. Takes off. Okuwanu chasing, and Okuwanu is going to make the tackle, but not before Jackson Dart gets down to the 46-yard line. Jackson Dart right now delivering on this drive. Trying to get pressure in the pocket. Now he throws it deep down the field. Incomplete. Good coverage on the play. Dart had enough time. Couldn't quite hook up with his receiver down the field. Theo Johnson in motion. Fake it. And it's going to be a bad play for Jackson Dart as Cleveland Farrell makes the play in the backfield. They're running a read option, and Farrell bought none of it. Dart's brought down for a loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and 14. Dart in the pocket. Plenty of time. Throws. He throws the ball. Ooh, nearly intercepted. Upton Stout got his hands on it. Unable to bring it in. The Giants fortunate to be able to bring on the punt unit. Guy Moore waiting. He's going to let this one go over his head and into the end zone. And Mac Jones gets another shot. So defense is standing up here at the beginning of the second half. 49ers with a stop, and Giants had already stopped the offense. Can the 49ers offense get going? McCaffrey up the middle, and he's going nowhere. Okereke is all over Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey's blaming himself on this. A loss of 1. 49ers offense can't be consistent on the ground. Mac Jones throws. It's caught. DeJuan Jennings with a gain of 5. That's going to make it 3rd and more manageable at 3rd and 6. Bunch formation to the bottom. Mac Jones in the shotgun. Got time. Throws over the middle, and he's got Bourne in the window. His favorite target, Kendrick Bourne, continues to make plays. The 49ers convert on 3rd and 6. And what a throw by Mac Jones. Finds the hole in the zone. And the 49ers get a big first down when they need it. Mac's going to throw the toss play to McCaffrey. McCaffrey getting stretched to the sideline, and he goes nowhere. The Giants are just not having it. Banks makes the play. They are intentional on stopping Christian McCaffrey in the run game, and they're doing a very good job. McCaffrey motions out. They bring a blitz. It gets picked up. Marcus Robinson with his first catch of the game. Going to pick up 3, 3rd and 9. Giants defense playing well here in the second half. Mac Jones wants the snap. He looks. He's looking. Now he climbs the pocket. He fires. And George Kittle makes the catch. And Kittle's down inside the 30-yard line. What a big-time throw. Mac Jones just had too much time in the pocket. Able to climb and find all-pro George Kittle. And that's the end of the third quarter. The San Francisco 49ers leading the New York Giants 14-7. And they're in business. They're firmly in Eddie Pinheiro field goal range. I'm sure Mac Jones and the 49ers offense has other ideas here. George Kittle goes in motion. McCaffrey ran down by Brian Burns. A gain of 1. Burns just so tough to play against. He's great rushing the passer. He's great against the run. He brings down McCaffrey after a short gain. Mac Jones throws over the middle. Ooh, Jake Tonjes unable to hold onto the football. So 3rd and 9, another critical 3rd down for the 49ers. Blitz coming. Mac Jones takes off. He's going to slide down. And the Giants are going to get a big stop here. So the 49ers did get in field goal range, and Eddie Pinheiro is going to come on to try to tack on a field goal. Mac Jones scrambled, unable to get up the first down. So here comes Pinheiro. He's been perfect on the season. 17 of 17. Make that 18 of 18. As Eddie Pinheiro is true right down the middle. And the 49ers extend their lead to 10, 17-7. Still plenty of time, 6:55 left in the fourth quarter. Giants looking to get something going with Jackson Dart. Ball at the 27-yard line. Dart in the shotgun. They could use a big play. Blitz coming. He steps up in the pocket, and he steps right into Tatum Bethune. Tatum Bethune waiting for him as Jackson Dart tried to escape. That's a loss of 5. Sack by Bethune, his first of the season. Quick throw. Ooh, ball knocked out. Is it a fumble? It's a fumble. Upton Stout picks it up. He's down the sideline, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. What a big turnover that was for the 49ers. Darius Slayton made the catch, took a big hit, and the ball popped out. You see D. Winters knock the ball out, and then Upton Stout picks it up and takes it to the house for the big scoop and score. And the 49ers have just blown the doors off this game with a big defensive turnover. It's exactly what they needed. The first turnover of the game. And Pinheiro's kick is up and good. And the 49ers lead 24-7 over the New York Giants. Wow. How things change so quickly. Good return for the Giants out to the 29-yard line. And see if Jackson Dart and this offense can score quickly and keep the Giants in this game. But right now, they're in a tough spot. Tracy goes in motion. Dart looking, firing. Incomplete pass intended for Theo Johnson. Great coverage on the play by Malik Mustafa. Dart throws the sideline. Incomplete pass intended for Theo Johnson. So he's trying to go back-to-back to the tight end. It's not there. 3rd and 10. Giants struggling a little bit. Pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws. Mikael Williams and others come straight through. Breakdown and protection. Okuwanu and Mikael Williams came in scot-free. Jackson Dart just barely got rid of the ball. And the Giants are going to go for it. 4th and 10 from their own 29. Blitz coming. It's picked up. Dart rolls to the left. He throws it deep down the field. And the ball's going to be knocked away. They had a shot. Darius Slayton had a shot for it. And Renardo Green went up at the last minute and knocked the ball away. What a defensive play by Renardo Green. And the 49ers offense is going to take over 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Already in field goal range. 49ers probably plan on using a little clock on this drive, try to shorten this game. But Mac Jones comes out to throw. He does get it to Kittle. Kittle's got a first down. Kittle gets knocked out of bounds at the 16-yard line. I formation, 21 personnel for the 49ers. It's another throw. He's going to throw it out to McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes nowhere. Okereke with the tackle. Loss of 4. McCaffrey slow to get up. Seems to be okay as he stays in the game. 49ers. And Luke Farrell in motion. McCaffrey runs to the right. He goes nowhere. Kayvon Thibodeau with the tackle. Questions for Kayvon Thibodeau. Will he be on the Giants next week? Going to be an interesting trade deadline. Could he end up in San Francisco? Good question. 12 personnel. Farrell. Nothing. Christian McCaffrey was trying to follow Luke Farrell, and Paulson Adebo comes up and makes the tackle. And here comes Eddie Pinheiro. He's going to come on to tack on a field goal and try to make this game 27-7 and a 20-point lead for the 49ers. The kick is up, and it is good. And the San Francisco 49ers extend their lead to 20 after the Giants try to go for it on 4th and 10 from their own 29. Probably a mistake, but Dabble's playing to win. He ain't playing to lose. So Jackson Dart, good experience for him in this young season. I think their run game has really suffered without Scadaboo. 3:53 left, 3 timeouts. They still got a chance to move the ball. They give it to Tracy up the middle. Going to get tackled by Robert Beal Jr. after a gain of 1. 49ers like that play call. It uses clock. 49ers defense is very happy with that play call from Brian Dabble. Jackson Dart throws. Completed. The first down. And Hyatt's got more than that down to the 40-yard line. Tackled by Malik Mustafa. But the Giants finally get a nice positive gain here. And Dart's going to get rid of the ball quickly again. This time, it's to Slayton. Slayton picks up 3. Giants would love to score before the 2-minute warning, but they got a lot of work to do. Dart looks. He's going deep down the sideline. He's got him, and it's caught. Darius Slayton makes the catch over the top of Renardo Green, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. On the last drive, they tried to hook up. Renardo Green made the play. This time, Darius Slayton made the play. And the Giants make a big-time touchdown throw, and they do score before the 2-minute warning. 4 plays, 74 yards, and just 119. That's not what the 49ers defense wanted. This is now a 2-score game, and they're going for the onside kick. The ball is recovered by the Giants, but there's a flag on the field. It was illegal touching, so the Giants didn't let it go 10 yards before they touched it. So that means the 49ers take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. This is all about using clock. McCaffrey up the middle, finds a little bit of space, and then Brian Burns makes the tackle. The Giants use their first timeout of the half. 2:31 left in this game. New York trailing by 13, but holding on to hope that they can have a shot here, make a comeback. Play action fake. Mac Jones throws. Ball caught. And it's a first down. Jawan Jennings on the catch. What a big-time call by Kyle Shanahan. Everyone looking for run. And he max protects it and throws it to Jawan Jennings. The Giants use their second timeout of the half. Brian Robinson, a little struggle there in the backfield, and he's going to be brought down for a loss of 4 by Okereke. So 2nd and 14. Last time out for the Giants used. 49ers would probably love to run it here. Get some positive yards. They do give it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gets just a little bit. 49ers run game struggling. Pick up a 4. And that brings up the 2-minute warning. So the Giants can't stop it again. Expect the 49ers to run the ball on this play. At least that's what you would think. And then bring out Eddie Pinheiro to tack on the field goal. But they're going to throw. Mac Jones throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Brian Burns had dropped into coverage, and he nearly intercepted that ball. 49ers very fortunate. That would have been huge. Pinheiro does come on. Plus, the Giants got the stoppage because of the incomplete pass. Pinheiro's kick is up, and it is good. So Eddie Pinheiro, 19 of 19 now on the season, as he absolutely drills it right down the middle. And the 49ers are up 16. So still a 2-score game as the Giants get the ball back. No timeout, so they're going to have to move quickly. Jason Pinnock on the tackle. The 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Giants empty out the backfield. Jackson Dart, quick throw. It's got Theo Johnson for a gain of 4. Bethune with the tackle. Giants hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Dart scans, getting pressure, steps up in the pocket. He's going deep down the field, and this ball is knocked away. Bernardo Green nearly has an interception. Jalen Hyatt knocked the ball away at the last second. So 3rd and 6 for the Giants at the 29-yard line. 1:18 remaining. Dart looking, starts to scramble. Now steps up and throws, and I think the ball was deflected. Sam Okuwanu hit him as he was throwing, and the ball falls incomplete. So here it is, 4th and 6. Game on the line for the New York Giants. Dart getting a little bit of pressure. He throws. He's got a completion. Darius Slayton makes the catch in front of Malik Mustafa. The Giants able to extend the game. Dart getting pressure, and the ball's going to come out crazy, and he makes the catch. What a catch by Darius Slayton. Jackson Dart takes the hit from Cleveland Farrell, and the wounded duck finds the hands of Darius Slayton. 22 seconds left. Dart looking, firing to the sideline. Ball incomplete. Intended for Theo Johnson. 17 seconds left. They have to go to the sidelines or go to the end zone. Dart looking. Fires over the middle of the field. It's caught, and it's inbounds, which means this game is going to come to an end. The San Francisco 49ers defeat the New York Giants 30-14 in a really hard-fought game, as Mac Jones able to get enough done through the air and using his legs to get the touchdown. And the 49ers are going to improve to 6-3, and the New York Giants are going to fall to 2-7. What a big loss for the Giants. That play, probably the most pivotal, as Upton Stout really helped the 49ers pull away. D. Winters knocks the ball out. Stout takes it to the end zone. And this episode and Sim was brought to you by FanDuel. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back next week with another great Madden Sim. See you then.